The Haunted, the Haunted Manor. Deep in the countryside stands an old manor house shrouded in mystery. Locals whisper of ghostly apparitions that roam its halls at night, and the sound of disembodied footsteps that echo through empty corridors. Some believe the spirits are former residents, unable to leave the place they once called home. The Haunted Manor, with its dilapidated facade and overgrown gardens, had long been a source of fascination and fear for the villagers. Tales of its eerie presence had been passed down through generations, captivating the imaginations of young and old alike. Many had attempted to uncover the secrets that lay within its walls, but few had succeeded. The stories spoke of a tragic past, of a family torn apart by betrayal and sorrow. The manor had once been a place of joy and laughter, where children played in the sunlit gardens and love filled the air. But as the years went by, darkness crept in, seeping into the very foundations of the house. It was said that the spirits of the former residents still lingered within the manor, trapped in a never-ending cycle of torment. Their ethereal forms could be glimpsed in the moonlit hours, drifting through the halls and whispering mournful laments. Some claimed to have heard their cries in the dead of night, echoing through the empty corridors. The apparitions were believed to be the souls of those who had met tragic ends within the manor's walls. The lady of the house, they said, had been driven to madness by the betrayal of her husband and had met a tragic fate. Her spirit, forever tormented by her grief and anger, was said to haunt the grand staircase, her spectral figure descending with a mournful wail. The children, too, were not spared from the manor's curse. The youngest daughter, a sweet and innocent soul, had perished in a terrible accident within the gardens. Her laughter was said to still echo through the empty rooms, a haunting reminder of the joy that once filled the manor. The villagers, while fearful, also felt a deep sense of sympathy for the trapped spirits. They believed that the manor was a place of unfinished business, and that the souls could not find peace until their stories were heard and their grievances addressed. Over the years, brave souls had attempted to unravel the mysteries of the manor, searching for answers that would bring closure to the restless spirits. But the manor's secrets remained elusive, guarded by an unseen force that seemed determined to keep them hidden. And so, the Haunted Manor continued to stand as a testament to a tragic past, its halls filled with the whispers of lost souls. The villagers, in hushed tones, still shared tales of the ghostly apparitions that roamed the manor's corridors. Though the spirits may never find release, their stories would live on, passed down through generations, a reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit, even in the face of darkness. Despite the eerie atmosphere that had settled over the manor, there was still a glimmer of hope that one day, someone would uncover the truth and bring peace to the trapped spirits. The villagers would often gather around bonfires on cold winter nights, sharing their theories and recounting the legends surrounding the manor. Children would listen in wide-eyed wonder as the elders spoke of brave souls who had ventured into the haunted halls, armed with nothing but determination and a desire to uncover the mysteries within. These tales inspired a new generation of curious minds, each one dreaming of being the one to finally solve the enigma of the manor. The villagers, driven by a deep sense of sympathy, would leave offerings at the manor's doorstep, flowers, candles, and handwritten messages of solace. They believed that these small gestures might bring comfort to the lost spirits, even if only for a fleeting moment. Some villagers claimed to have seen apparitions of the past, ethereal figures that seemed to materialize out of thin air and vanish just as quickly. These encounters were met with a mix of fear and fascination, as the villagers wondered if it was the spirits' way of reaching out, desperate to have their stories heard. Despite the fear that gripped their hearts, the villagers refused to abandon the manor and its restless inhabitants. They saw it as their duty to remember the past and honor the souls who had once inhabited the grand halls. The manor became a symbol of resilience, a testament to the enduring power of compassion and empathy. Years turned into decades, and the manor remained a haunting presence in the village. The stories of the lost souls became woven into the fabric of their lives, a reminder of the fragility of existence and the importance of cherishing every moment. And so, the Haunted Manor stood as a silent witness to the passage of time, its walls echoing with the whispers of the past. The villagers, although fearful, held on to the belief that one day, the mysteries would be unraveled, and the spirits would find the peace they so desperately sought. For now, the manor remained a place of unfinished business, a reminder that even in the face of darkness, there was always a glimmer of hope. The villagers continued to share the legends and tales, ensuring that the stories of the lost souls would live on, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. As the generations passed, the villagers began to view the haunted manor not only as a place of fear, but also as a symbol of resilience. They saw it as a testament to the enduring power of compassion and empathy, for it was the kindness and understanding of the lost souls that had drawn them to the manor in the first place. The stories of the lost souls became woven into the fabric of the villagers' lives, serving as a constant reminder of the fragility of existence and the importance of cherishing every moment. They gathered around fires on cold winter nights, sharing tales of the brave souls who had once inhabited the grand halls. Each story was passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that the memories of the lost souls would never fade away. The villagers believed that the manor held the key to unraveling the mysteries surrounding the lost souls. They held on to the hope that one day, their restless spirits would find the peace they so desperately sought. And so, they continued to explore the manor's hidden rooms, searching for clues and answers that would bring closure to the unfinished business that lingered within its walls. Though fearful of the unknown, the villagers never wavered in their determination. They organized expeditions, studied old documents, and consulted with experts in the paranormal. Some even claimed to have had encounters with the lost souls themselves, describing their ethereal presence and the messages they conveyed. The haunted manor remained a place of intrigue and fascination, drawing visitors from far and wide. People came to witness the eerie beauty that emanated from its crumbling walls, to feel the weight of history and the spirits that resided within. The villagers welcomed these curious souls, sharing their legends and tales, ensuring that the stories of the lost souls would live on. And so, the haunted manor stood as a silent witness to the passage of time, its walls echoing with the whispers of the past. It became a symbol of hope amidst darkness, a reminder that even in the face of despair, the human spirit was capable of enduring and finding solace. As the villagers continued their quest to unravel the mysteries of the lost souls, they discovered that their efforts were not in vain. Slowly but surely, they began to piece together the stories of those who had once called the manor home. Their compassion and empathy for these forgotten souls grew stronger with each revelation, fueling their determination to bring them the peace they deserved. The haunted manor became more than just a place of fear and fascination. It became a beacon of hope. The villagers banded together, forming a tight-knit community united in their quest to honor the lost souls and grant them the closure they sought. They organized ceremonies and rituals, offering prayers and remembrance to those who had suffered within the manor's walls. Years turned into decades, and the haunted manor remained a haunting presence in the village. But now, it was no longer a place to be feared. It was a symbol of resilience and the enduring power of the human spirit. The villagers held on to the belief that one day, the mysteries would be unraveled, and the spirits would find the peace they so desperately sought. And so, the stories of the lost souls continued to be shared, ensuring that their memories would never fade away. The villagers understood that these stories were not just tales of the supernatural, but rather a testament to the enduring power of compassion, empathy, and the human spirit. In the face of darkness, they found a glimmer of hope, and in the haunted manor, they found a symbol of resilience that would forever be etched in their hearts. Generations came and went, but the tales of the haunted manor remained a vital part of the village's history. Children would gather around the elders, eager to hear the stories of the lost souls and the brave villagers who sought to honor them. The stories were passed down with reverence, ensuring that the memories of the past were never forgotten. As time went on, the village grew and modernized. The once dilapidated manor now stood as a historical landmark, preserved to remind future generations of the struggles and triumphs of their ancestors. Visitors from far and wide would come to witness the manor's ethereal beauty, and they too would learn of the village's enduring spirit. The villagers, no longer plagued by fear, embraced the haunted manor as a symbol of their community's strength. They organized annual events to commemorate the lost souls, creating a space where the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper, perched on a remote cliffside, a lighthouse stands as a beacon in the darkness. But sailors tell of a phantom figure that haunts the tower, its ghostly form seen wandering the catwalks in search of something long lost. Some believe the lighthouse keeper met a tragic end, condemned to eternally tend to his post in the afterlife. Legend has it that the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper was once a diligent and dedicated man, entrusted with the responsibility of guiding ships safely through treacherous waters. He was known for his unwavering commitment to his duty, braving stormy nights and relentless waves to ensure the safety of those at sea. But one fateful night, a ferocious storm descended upon the coast, engulfing the lighthouse in a tempest of wind and rain. The waves crashed against the cliffside with a relentless fury, threatening to engulf the tower and all within it. The lighthouse keeper, driven by his sense of duty, stood firm against the howling winds, determined to keep the light burning. As the storm raged on, a tragic accident occurred. The lighthouse keeper, in his valiant effort to keep the light shining, lost his balance and was swept away by the raging sea. His body was never found, leaving behind a mystery of his final fate. Since that ill-fated night, sailors passing by have reported witnessing a ghostly figure in the lighthouse. The phantom, clad in tattered clothing, roams the catwalks and staircases, forever searching for something that remains elusive. Some say he is searching for his lost love, a fellow lighthouse keeper who disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Whispers of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper have spread among the seafaring community, sparking both curiosity and fear. The tales have become a cautionary reminder to all who sail near the cliffside, a reminder to never underestimate the power of the sea and the sacrifices made by those who safeguard its navigators. The locals, fascinated by the haunting tale, have formed their own theories. Some believe that the lighthouse keeper's restless spirit is bound to the tower, forever trapped in his duty. Others suggest that he remains as a guardian, watching over sailors and guiding them through the darkness, even in death. Regardless of the truth, the legend of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper has become an integral part of the coastal community's folklore. Each passing ship, as it catches a glimpse of the eerie figure on the catwalks, cannot help but feel a sense of reverence for the lighthouse and the unseen guardian within. And so, the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper continues his ceaseless vigil, forever etched into the fabric of the lighthouse's history. As the beacon continues to shine through the nights, illuminating the way for lost souls at sea, the memory of the lighthouse keeper lives on, his presence felt by all who dare to venture near the cliffside. The legend of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper has become a source of comfort and reassurance for the coastal community. The locals have embraced the tale, weaving it into their daily lives. They speak of the lighthouse keeper's dedication and loyalty, and how his spirit embodies the very essence of their close-knit community. Children grow up hearing stories of the spectral guardian, learning to respect the power of the sea and the importance of the lighthouse's guiding light. Sailors and fishermen, before setting out on their journeys, pay their respects to the lighthouse and the unseen keeper who watches over them. Visitors from far and wide come to witness the mystique of the haunted lighthouse. They listen to the tales told by the locals and are captivated by the history that surrounds it. Some even claim to have caught a glimpse of the ethereal figure on the catwalks, their hearts filled with a mix of awe and reverence. The Spectral Lighthouse Keeper has become a symbol of hope and protection for those who sail the treacherous waters. Mariners speak of the comfort they feel when the beam of light from the lighthouse sweeps across their ships, guiding them safely through the darkness. As the years pass, the legend of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper continues to evolve. New stories are added, each one adding to the rich tapestry of folklore. Some say that on stormy nights, the keeper's spirit can be heard whispering words of encouragement to lost sailors, guiding them back to safety. The lighthouse itself stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the Spectral Keeper. Its sturdy walls and steadfast presence serve as a reminder of the indomitable spirit that resides within. And as the beacon continues to shine through the nights, illuminating the way for lost souls at sea, the memory of the lighthouse keeper lives on, his presence felt by all who dare to venture near the cliffside. In this coastal community, the tale of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper has become more than just a story. It is a source of inspiration, a reminder of the strength and resilience that lies within each individual. And as long as the lighthouse stands, its light will shine brightly, guided by the spirit of the spectral guardian, forever etched into the fabric of its history. Generations pass, and the tale of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper continues to captivate the hearts and minds of the coastal community. Each year, on the anniversary of his disappearance, the townspeople gather at the base of the cliffside to pay homage to the keeper who sacrificed his life for the safety of others. The annual ceremony is a solemn affair, filled with reverence and gratitude. As the sun sets and darkness envelopes the rugged coastline, a hushed silence falls over the crowd. The mournful sound of the crashing waves serves as a backdrop to the ceremony, a reminder of the treacherous nature of the sea. A single lantern is lit, symbolizing the eternal flame of the lighthouse keeper's spirit. It is passed from person to person, each one sharing a personal reflection or a story they've heard from their ancestors. These tales weave together, forming a tapestry of courage, selflessness, and compassion. The spectral guardian's presence is palpable, as if he is there among them, listening to their words of remembrance. Some claim to catch glimpses of a figure standing at the top of the cliff, his form ethereal and bathed in the soft glow of the lantern's light. Whether it is a trick of the imagination or a manifestation of the keeper's spirit, no one can say for certain. But the belief in his continued presence brings comfort and solace to those who gather. In the years that follow, the community thrives, drawing strength from the legacy of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper. His story becomes a source of inspiration for young and old alike. Children grow up hearing tales of bravery and determination, instilling in them a sense of purpose and resilience. The lighthouse itself becomes a symbol of hope, a beacon of light that guides not only lost sailors but also lost souls in need of direction. People from far and wide come to visit, drawn by the allure of the spectral guardian and the stories that surround him. They leave with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper appreciation for the power of the human spirit. As time marches on, the memory of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper remains firmly etched in the fabric of the community's history. His story continues to be passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that his legacy lives on. And as long as the lighthouse stands, its light will shine brightly, a testament to the enduring power of compassion, courage, and the indomitable spirit of the spectral guardian. As the years pass, the legend of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper only grows stronger. His story becomes more than just a tale. It becomes a part of the community's identity. The lighthouse itself becomes a pilgrimage site, a place where people can connect with the spirit of the spectral guardian and seek guidance in their own lives. Visitors from all walks of life are drawn to the lighthouse, each with their own struggles and desires. They come seeking solace, seeking answers, seeking a glimmer of hope in the darkness. And the spectral guardian, in his ethereal form, embraces them all with open arms. Those who visit the lighthouse find themselves immersed in its history. They see the remnants of the spectral guardian's presence, the old journal filled with his thoughts and musings, the worn-out coat that he once wore, and the photos capturing his enigmatic smile. These artifacts serve as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one person can make a profound impact on the lives of many. The community itself takes great pride in their spectral guardian. They organize events and festivals to celebrate his memory, showcasing the strength and resilience that he embodied. The children, now grown, pass on the stories they heard as youngsters to their own children, ensuring that the legacy of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper lives on. But it's not just the tales of bravery and determination that inspire the visitors. It's the sense of purpose and resilience that the spectral guardian instilled in the community. His unwavering dedication to his duty, even in the face of isolation and hardship, serves as a beacon of hope for those who are lost and in need of direction. The lighthouse becomes a symbol of hope, not just for sailors navigating treacherous waters, but for anyone who finds themselves adrift in life. It serves as a constant reminder that no matter how dark the night may seem, there is always a light that can guide them home. And so, as the years go by, the story of the Spectral Lighthouse Keeper remains firmly etched in the hearts and minds of the community. His legacy lives on through the lighthouse, its light shining brightly, illuminating the path for all who seek it. As people come and go, leaving with a renewed sense of purpose and a